Welcome everyone to Riding the Pine with yours truly, Jordan, and my dad, Todd.
Hey everyone. Now let's get right into the show, and thanks for that beautiful introduction, Jordan.
Thanks, Dad. Let's start off with the shift heard around the world. Well, the NHL world, that is.
Yeah, you're right, Jordan. This is the shift heard around the NHL world the last few weeks. And if I'm not mistaken, this was his last shift in a Blue Jackets jersey. This is just embarrassing. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a professional athlete getting paid millions of dollars a year to go through the motions. I get it. Who wants to live in Columbus, Ohio? Nobody. Apparently you don't either. Well, Patrick Laine does now. But needless to say, come on, man. You're a professional athlete, and this is the COVID era. With all the fans sitting at home watching the games on television, the least you can do is have a little bit of honor about the sport you're playing, have some respect for the fans at home, and put on a show, because that, my friend, was complete embarrassment.
Okay, Dad, let's break down the trade between Winnipeg and Columbus. Two young studs getting traded at the peak of their career. You couldn't ask for a better blockbuster than this.
And a blockbuster it was, my dear. The Winnipeg Jets send Patrick Laine, right winger, and Jack Roslovic, center, to the Columbus Blue Jackets in exchange for centerman Pierre-Luc Dubois and a third-round pick in the 2022 NHL entry draft. Now, who do I think won this trade? Just on paper, I think Columbus comes out with the favorable position. And the only reason I think that is because they have two NHL-ready players that they can stick into their lineup right away. I believe they have to quarantine for 14 days, but as soon as they're ready to go, they have two NHL-ready players that they can start in. Anytime that you can put in a 3-time 30-goal scorer like Patrick Laine, you're going to be in a better position than you were before. Patrick Laine had 28 goals last year in a shortened season. I believe he played 68 games. Now, Jack Roslovic, he was a one-time, he's been in the league for 4 years, and he was drafted in the first round. I believe it was 28th overall. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But he was expected to be one of the grade A chips for this team moving forward. So this is exactly what the doctor ordered for him, a change of scenery. In 183 games played, he's had 26 goals, 42 assists for 68 points. Now, we don't get overshadowed by Pierre-Luc Dubois. This cat is a young stud, and he has a huge upside. He has two 20-goal seasons, but mind you, those 2 seasons he was playing in the top line with Artemi Panarin and Cam Atkinson. Last year he had 18 goals. So we'll see if this change of scenery is good for his career. But when you're looking at it, look what Winnipeg is doing there. They have Mark Scheifele and Pierre-Luc Dubois as a 1A, 1B. That is absolutely filthy what's going on up there in Winnipeg. So, who won this trade? I think this is going to be one of those times where we're going to have to say, we'll see in about 2 to 3 years, because that 2022 third-round pick could be absolutely huge when deciding who won this trade.
I'm going to disagree with you, Father. Centermen are much more valuable in the NHL than wingers. And Dubois had 66 goals, 93 assists for 159 points in his first 3 years of the league. You also have to look at the impact the trade has on each team. Winnipeg now has 2 of the best centermen in the league. It's a 1A, 1B situation.
Yeah, Jordan, that's a great point. So let's break down the top 2 lines for each team now. So Winnipeg, they have Kyle Connor, Scheifele, and Wheeler, Stastny, Dubois, and Ehlers. Stastny was the second-line center before. Now he's moving over to the wing and allowing Dubois to step in to be the second-line centerman. And in Columbus, you got Laine, Teixeira, Atkinson, Boone Jenner, Roslovic, and Bjorkstrand. Winnipeg, like as I said before, they went from Scheifele, Stastny. Now they have Scheifele and Dubois. That's a major upgrade. Mark Scheifele's only 27 years old. Dubois is 23 years old. Those are going to be 2 of the top 2 centermen in the league for many years to come. This should be interesting.
Thank you guys so much for watching Ryan and the Pines' first video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe and share. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.
And we'll see you guys at the next upload.